Emil, here's Jean Simmons.
Yes. Jean? Hello, Jean?
You're not there. Hold on. Let me put you on hold for a second and try and get him.
Okay.
Please hold. Jean?
Yes, I'm here.
Hold on.
Jean?
Yes?
Hi, Jean. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Okay. My name is Emil. You are welcome to Russia.
Thank you.
I have several questions for you, but my English, oral English, is not so good. So I have asked my colleague to ask this question. Her name is Olga.
Okay.
Okay.
Jean?
Yes.
Hello, I'm Olga. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Olga.
How are you?
Good.
Okay, Jean, the first question is, have you ever been in Russia as a tourist before?
No, this is our first time in Russia.
Aha. So, what did you feel when you have learned about the concert, about the show in Russia?
What did you say?
I ask you, what did you feel when you have learned about the concert, about your show in Russia?
Well, we're very excited because Russia has a rich history. The women are beautiful, and I'm glad communism is dead, so that we can finally get along. And you see, all those years when you thought America was your enemy, it wasn't.
No, it's not true.
It was communism.
I don't think that it would be the real thing. I think that there is a great opportunity between our countries in cooperation.
I don't understand.
Okay. The third question. Have you ever heard anything about Russian fans?
Well, I've heard everybody's crazy.
In Russia?
Yeah.
And you know that we know that you like your fans and you meet them and so on, and I mean the army of KISS. Have you planned any meeting with your Russian fans?
Yes, we have special meet and greets after the show and before the show, and we're going to have a party tonight, as a matter of fact.
Really?
Yeah.
And have you planned any surprise for Russian fans? I mean, except
well, if you go to kissonline.com, you can see some of the big surprises we have. Yeah.
Okay. So, will the Russian program differ from any programs of your shows in other countries?
Well, sometimes we change songs. You want me to hold on?
Yes, sure.
Now, sometimes we do different songs, but the big show is it's going to blow everybody away. This is more special effects, louder, bigger. We fly off the stage. The drum riser flies up into the sky. You'll see.
Okay, sure. And have you planned any additional activities after your show? For example, I mean, master class for your fans of music or something else except we've talked about?
Well, I like girls, you know.
And what about vodka?
I don't drink. I've never been drunk in my life. Never been high.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. It's very seldom thing in Russia.
Well, it's a waste of time.
Okay, where would you like to go in Moscow? I mean, any sightseeing?
To bed. With 10 beautiful girls.
Oh my God.
Maybe 11.
11, it's too much.
No, you're a girl. You don't understand.
Okay. Would you like to, what would you like to wish people who will come to your show and to your concert? What would you like to tell them?
Well, it's an honor. You know, we introduce ourselves with, you wanted the best, you got the best, the hottest band in the world. The most important word is you. You know, it's not us. Most bands think about themselves first. We only think about the fans.
That's great, really great. So, you know, I've heard that you have won some kind of Guinness World Record show in Wellington, New Zealand, and you ate a pizza.
Yeah.
What?
Fast food.
Yes, some kind of fast eating, yeah?
Yes.
And did you like the pizza?
No, I don't like pizza.
You don't like pizza at all?
No.
You like just girls?
I just have, that's right.
Okay, I got it.
I have a very big mouth. I can eat very fast.
Okay. And some more questions for your imagination. Imagine the situation that you have a chance to make your own group. So, with whom would you like to play with? I mean, alive musicians, except you musicians with whom you are playing now or have played in KISS.
Very good. Most of the people I want to play with are dead.
Mm-hmm.
John Lennon for songwriting and Jimi Hendrix for guitar.
Mm-hmm.
Keith Moon or John Bonham on drums.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And who would be a vocal?
All of us.
Uh-huh.
I could sing, Hendrix can sing, Lennon can sing.
Mm-hmm. And
I don't like I don't like bands where there's only one singer.
uh-huh, why?
Well, you get bored. It's the same voice, but in the Beatles, everybody sang.
Yeah, that's true. So you're a fan of Beatles? Can you tell it?
What?
You're a fan of Beatles?
Oh yes, my favorite group.
Uh-huh. Okay, and for example, you have a possibility just to play in some kind of film. What film would you prefer to play in?
I would play in the Bible,
Uh-huh.
and I would play God.
Uh-huh. So you're very shy.
Very shy.
Okay, 11 girls and God. Okay, but what are you listening? I mean music in your free time.
Before we get made up, we listen to music 2 hours every day.
Uh-huh.
Everything from old R&B singers, Ray Charles, to the new Radiohead. We listen to everything.
Uh-huh. And what about now?
Oh, you mean when I was a child or now?
I mean when you were a child and now.
Oh, when I was a child. Oh, I listened to a lot of R&B, Hendrix, the usual stuff, the English groups.
And I mean, okay, and what kind of films, genres of films would you prefer to see, to watch?
Action and science fiction and horror.
Uh-huh. So you don't like any melodramas?
Well, it's too much talking. When you see movies for girls, they just talk all the time.
Yes, but sometimes they have any activities.
Activities?
Yeah, I mean action, sorry.
Yeah. Well, the less talking, the better. It's called movies because they move. That's why it's called movies.
Yeah.
They used to call them talkies because they used to talk.
Talking.
And then they realized people don't like too much talking. That's why it's called movies. Because they move, or motion picture. It's a picture that has motion.
Yeah, that's true.
Moving is what it's about. It's not called talking. If you want talking, go see a play.
Okay, and Gene, what do you think about the weather now in Russia?
I don't like it.
You like warm weather, sun, and...
Of course, that's why we live in California.
Oh yeah, you're lucky. Is it possible to go to Russia in the future as a tourist?
Yes, we're thinking of doing 15 more shows. We'll come back. Just in Russia.
And can you tell me, what's the most important thing for you in show? Music or text or
Well, I like doing the shows, but I like doing the encores back in the hotel much better.
So you're not a public person? You don't like to be in the public?
Of course I like to be in the public, but you understand the encore back in the hotel? You understand what that means?
Yes.
That's what every band wants.
And
what every girl wants.
and probably almost the last question. Will you be with your wife?
I'm not married. I've never been married in my life.
Really? Why? So because you like girls very much, so you don't want to be with one woman?
Well, it doesn't work. People who get married get divorced. It just doesn't work. No marriage.
Okay.
Never.
Thank you very much, Gene. It was a pleasure to talk with you.
My pleasure.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello?